Yeah, both of these games. I don't know, but they put that on for cheesers. But this is short.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Yeah, Hard Knocks, yeah.
No run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
No, you can no huddle. So that's how you beat it. Yeah, they added that shit. That was kind of nice. Only bad thing I don't like in defense, like my people be fucked because like they're slowly on like. All right, first play touchdown. Let's see. Curtis.
Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. Oh,
no,
he's going to
that
take a
nigga's
shot
not
right away.
it. That nigga's not
But when this
it.
ball's
I just
tipped
do a
and
quick first play.
intercepted.
Sorry.
Picked off at the 17. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I forgot how he plays. I beat this guy before. He plays
I think they also sent a
I think
message
it just
that
throws
they're going
deep.
to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9
he used to be in
route?
this.
9 meaning go. Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well.
He was the Titans last year. Remember I beat him? I was like undefeated for a little bit. I was on the street.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Oh, ask for Shaq Thompson.
Sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
I hate this play long shit.
A quick throw by Brady complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Oh, he has Dan Chisena, motherfucker. Yeah, he's a speed horse.
It's 3rd down. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage.
Nah, at first, yeah, but you gotta
run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
No, I put like 8 and 6.
They'll try and run for it with Jones.
Oh my God,
he's not going to get the first down as they'll spot this in about the 28. Just a 1 yard gain on the play, and that'll be the call to
let's go. I stopped him.
As it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Actually, this is the guy that complains about cheesers. I remember. Yo, that fucking Bengals guy. It's like 4th and 3, and then he goes for it. I'm like, oh my God.
So still a score.
I know, but still,
first,
bro,
but
I'm
they're
trying to
go
beat
for
the
this
brakes.
thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll go with Jones.
Oh my God, Ronald Jones just broke a tackle in the backfield.
They only needed a few inches, but still some
Yeah, it's not funny.
there,
But
they do convert on 4th.
Yeah, he's out. He was just he played like Gil. He was throwing drags. Nah, but I just started putting my DN on a flat.
Successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Going deep downfield for Ross. And that's caught.
No way, my man. I think they can hear me. I don't know. Yeah, I remember him. I played him at Hard Knocks. His name is Victorious. He used to be the Titans. I beat him and then he complained that I'm a cheeser. No, that was someone else. No, he said something about like I only lost because of my challenge. I remember it was like Atwell, some guy like that.
He got 29 yards that time.
29 more yards. That's another Buccaneers.
Somebody said league sucks.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
He has a lot of speed wide receivers. He wants to trade out. Why? Oh, yo, you know who you should sign? Cole McDonald. Nah, I want him. Chill. Out of Hawaii.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Now Brady. His throw caught right around the 6.
Are you picking him up?
And down he goes, taking it inside.
Oh, he has
the
John
10,
Ross.
just shy of the 5 at the 6. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now Jones. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Yeah, I don't like this dude.
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
It's not fun on defense, especially because you have your people like
instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
No, it's a one-play lock, bro. One play, and then you gotta wait 3-play cooldown.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And he will push his
That's
way
the only thing I
forward
don't
down
like.
about
I'm just
the
running the same
3-yard
formation
line.
because that's how
Calling a
my.
gain of
And
a
I'm
yard
just
to take it
switching.
a little bit closer here. It's
Actually, I
3rd
know.
and goal.
1 yard.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
They'll try to run it in with Jones.
Let's go. Stop it.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
Lights into this? Another one? Jeez. This one.
On now, Tucker McCann.
For the field goal. A 23.
You can't audible to the same.
Oh, they flip it to the
Yo,
kicker.
you
He
can't,
looks like
bruh.
he's gonna
Another
throw it.
guy. When?
The
Can you
fake
fucking
field
do
goal
that?
catches everyone by
Just
surprise.
fucking fake for a field
And
goal.
the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend, and now first quarter touchdown here.
And while there's no guarantee
Yeah, he
that
scored.
all the points they scored in opening weekend are going to hold up and be the average all year long, they're certainly starting to set that type of a pace. And what you do with that is you put in the heads of all of your opponents, we've got to really be ready on defense.
Nah, they're food,
in
but
the end zone.
You think they can keep piling on the points like this?
I think they can if they're prepared to adjust
Yeah, there
and
is
adapt, because they won't see the same defense as weekend and
I think it's
week out.
4th.
And he'll be
45. I don't
backed up
fucking
to
know.
start this drive as he's taken down right around
I had
the
the
15.
same shit happen to me before too. That's
Panthers
another
take
first time
over
we'll see.
1st and
As long as
10
it's 4th and 2 or
at their
less.
own
You see, I don't think so.
15-yard line.
Yeah. Well, you put skateboarders on them.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That
Yeah,
was
that's
very
what you
funny,
get,
but
bro.
kind of like, can you believe that just happened?
I just scored an 80-yard
And
run.
nothing but daylight
Christian
ahead.
Yo, he literally has
And
all
takes
fast
it down
receivers.
deep into
Well, I didn't score.
enemy
I'm stupid.
territory. A big play there from McCaffrey.
Yo, he literally
85
has all
yards.
fast players. It's kind of funny. I see definitely White. I see Tanner. Oh, the only reason I said that because he has
Well, that
Tanner.
didn't
Oh my
take
God, he has
long.
Terrell
One play, and
Edmonds.
we're already
What the
looking at a
fuck?
first and goal situation.
Oh, you're not stopping me.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
The Buccaneers 3-yard line.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. Point after try forthcoming.
Oh my God! I missed the field. I missed the extra
No
point.
good. He misses the extra point.
This league is cool. This league is more for competition. Like, I don't really care.
After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
Yo, facts. Nah. Medi put his name. Only good during regular season. Only good in regular season.
This is TJ Logan to return.
It is. Think about it. You're going against the best of the
across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
With the Raiders? See the vibes, bro. Oh.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown.
Oh my God, Tripp's tight end. Tripp's tight end. Tripp's, like, I know his whole plays, bro. Tripp's tight end. PA counter goal. Same thing. Flip it around. Beat the
those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the pass.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said
Go ahead,
than
lay down,
done. But they got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
I'm like, yo, Cody was breathing heavy as hell. I'm like, what is that? I mean, I was bugging.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Shotgun now for Brady. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And he's going to get this down.
I'm getting confused. I don't know why I'm getting confused, but I keep getting my square and circles confused.
1st down. Here's Brady. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. That catch good for only a couple. Well, this, of course, the home opener for the Buccaneers. The date folks in Tampa have been circled since, I don't know, about 6:30 Eastern time on March 17th. That the day that TB12 officially became a Buccaneers CD.
Think about it this way, Brandon. Back in the old days, we used to talk about what we call water cooler talk, right? You take a break at work and you talk about the team and everybody stand around. Now, whatever passes is water cooler talk, the social media, the texting, all of those things. Since that moment that it was announced, it was official that Tom Brady was a Buccaneer.
I put Clyde Edwards on
these people cared about seeing this game in Tampa. And let's face it, this team hasn't been to the playoffs in a decade or so.
Really? I like it. It looks better. He actually broke a couple runs. I was surprised.
Brady is brought to this franchise.
Brady now on 1st down.
Oh my God, bro. You can't audible.
23 yards for the touchdown. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
Oh yeah, you got to go to formation and then you got to press R1, I think. Or you got to switch to left. No, not personnel. Go to actual formation. Like you about to pick the play by formation, not by play type. And then before you see Wildcat, you press left or right or R1 is for subs.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
You get what I mean? I'll show you. I gotta show you.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And he's going to get this one across the 30.
Bro, he has Tanner Muse, Terrell Edwards. I wonder why he traded.
Drive out by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down. And on the ground, McCaffrey.
Oh, he didn't even trade Devin White.
And this
he has Devin White still. So I'm guessing he traded Levante David.
The line of scrimmage. Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd.
Throwing on 2nd down. Bridgewater. He's going to look deep for more. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
I don't even have a house.
From the gun, Bridgewater. He's going to look deep for more. And that's caught inside the 35. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory.
I get so confused with his players because of
for the Panthers. 54 yards.
First down, Panthers.
Oh my God.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. He's taken
You can only run it
down
once,
to
bro.
7 After a gain of 7.
You get no, you can
Second
hurry
down
up.
and
You can
3,
hurry
ball
up.
on the 7.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll throw again. Bridgewater. Dancing to it. And he's going to have to eat this one as down
Nah,
he goes.
you remember Alex? He made a run in the play. I was by running Wildcat, bro. He was rushing like 200 yards a play. I was
And that
like,
motor
yo.
on full display there as
Alex.
he gets his first NFL sack.
With the Bucks. Yeah, hey, Gilly. Yeah. Yeah.
The Bucks with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater.
This man not even rushing.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I
There's
gotta
somebody.
tell you,
There's nice
often
people here.
mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
I mean, the fact that you
Instead,
go
in
for
this
like
case,
you fake a
timed
field
it
goal, bro.
perfectly.
Like I
They
think that's
knocked it
just.
free.
So the drive
Personally.
stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake.
He's not coming home till late, right?
But kicking a field goal from that distance,
He says
just give
something
him
like that.
confidence and let him knock it through.
The Bucks take
That's
over
what, Big
1st
Rob?
and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
I don't think you can. We're in week 4 already? Oh, they moved it up.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense,
Really?
what adjustments do they need to make in the passing
Let's run it.
game?
Pass rush, pass rush,
Yeah.
pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the
We'll
football.
see if they can disrupt it here. And he's
You know
going
you
to
play
be
too much
out
Madden
around the
now.
45-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Well, whenever you talk about players that really broke out in the 2019 season, you better add Chris Godwin to that list. Over
I'll play
1,300
this.
yards receiving, 9 touchdowns. He was second among receivers last season,
Hard Knocks
receiving
always
yards
won.
per game at 95.
I think because it was my first
combines
league.
Great body control, excellent strength, and
Yeah,
terrific
bruh.
ability to become a really big downfield threat.
Brady now on 1st down. Open man is Ross, complete. And he's going to get this deep on a Carolina's side of the field. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. Now they go screen, it's complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They moved the ball over 50 yards.
So now we can pick what we're free agents?
And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half.
I'm saying we can
Boy,
pick
a tough
whatever
start
free
for the
agents.
secondary defensively.
Oh shit, they ain't say none. I picked up a middle linebacker. I need linebacker.
Feel like you can always bounce back
I really want to get rid of
But with the kind of
Kalichi or
numbers he's
something.
putting up here, it's starting to wear on him a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will
Good luck
work
to everybody that's
and
trying
how
to
can they
make
play
it.
better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Can we get 1 min per advance for to sim
Bucks gonna
training?
go ahead and use
That guy
the
Bengal,
second of
whoever
their
he is.
timeouts, as he'll get a chance to talk
No,
it
that's-
over after picking up the first down.
I think because their commission isn't high, but when they just help, because Jay needed help. Like Jay's commissioner. Jay no cap is Eagles. Look. Yeah.
Oh, how about this is called down near the goal line. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back
I'm trying to get rid of my
4-yard
picks.
line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Oh, you saw that?
Complete into the flat out left. And he's
Yeah,
into
just
the
signed
end
up.
zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
95 speed out of Penn State. I have him in hybrid.
As the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
I think I could quit after 3 if I'm down 3 touchdowns. So I think I might do.
And they have scored every time they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down.
I really
Do
don't
they
like
blitz
this.
a little bit more?
I had a nice
zone
pick. I could have
coverage?
picked the Bucs too.
Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
How much is he, though? Is he expensive?
That's fielded on the back line.
Bro, is Cole McDonald? I don't know why.
The drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
PJ Walker?
The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're going to get a lot for Jordan Love. I'm surprised.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he gets this one
Oh,
just
yeah, I
shy of the
forgot.
40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
I would
First
never
down
do that, and
yardage
I
on
got
the first
that.
play of the drive, give him 14.
A gain of 14. First down.
This is McCaffrey. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker.
All right.
Good gain of 9 on first
Wait, do I
down.
just call you?
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Out of the gun, Bridgewater gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey, and he'll get it out to midfield. Let's see, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. Bridgewater now from the 50. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, and it's 2nd down.
And 10.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Bridgewater. Buying time to his left. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. It was the linebacker Devin White there to knock it away.
3rd down and 10.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Final play of the half. Bridgewater winds up and lets it go. And this is caught inside the 5.
Get the fuck
and
out
he
of
just
here.
falls short down at the 1-yard line. So we come upon halftime in what's a 12-point game at the break. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Brady to throw. And his throw is incomplete. Big O.J. Howard, his intended target. But it's going to be second down. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 30. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. And that one makes this a 19-point game.
Makes the score Buccaneers 28, Panthers 9. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
First down, Panthers.
Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And a nice run there. Going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 21. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
8 yards. And it's
Bridgewater now. Trying to force it to his tight end Walker, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. The 30. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Buccaneers.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
The score, Buccaneers 35, Panthers 9.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Bridgewater. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel, 76 yards. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
2 yards.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And some room to work. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 right at the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
There's a quick throw right side, and it's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
Cannon on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. And he'll start by handing this off to McCaffrey. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Tampa. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
First down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Two tights. 4 down, check. 4 down. Shift.
To throw is Bridgewater. And that is incomplete. One of his main targets, Delaney Walker, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Throwing is Bridgewater. And this one caught by Delaney Walker. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
First down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, and Bridgewater intercepted for the 3rd time. Carlton Davis picks it. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
And this is a situation where defensively, Brandon, you're going to be so excited. It's getting late. You've got the lead. No reason to not just pin your ears back and go. Bring the pressure. And here they hit him as he's releasing the football, and that's going to help lead to the interception.
Troy Pride that time gets the tackle. So 4th quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense, but yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
15 yards on the play, 1st down. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
That's another Buccaneers 1st down.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And all the way down to the 5. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Goal at the 5-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady. Forced out to his left. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking the 24-hour rule, because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. Head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see, do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. I mean, 1 play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, 1 play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
With it on the return is Logan. And he returns this to the 22.
TJ Logan on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the fourth quarter?
Hold on a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that. Know what it says?
What?
Let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance, where they took control of this game, how they've managed to keep control of this game, and then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
From the 24, Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Good catch there by Mike Evans, and his ability to get downfield and create big plays is something that Tom Brady hasn't had on the perimeter in the last few seasons. Mike Evans often fools to...
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
No gain on the play there, second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 18-yard line.
McCaffrey. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
One last shot now for Bridgewater. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. The extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this a 19-point game.
I know. You say you're going to charge your phone, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna play a game with Matt, and then I'm gonna call you right after. But
Yeah, I have my phone charged.